Welcome back. In this step, we want to learn how we can use face tracking with using universal AR on browser. In the previous step, we learned how we can use image tracking to making an application for web browser which works with a 2D photo, and how we can call a function or showing an animated 3D model above of this photo as a trigger. In this step, we want to learn how we can use face tracking and show a 3D text or a 3D model above the face. Okay, first, you want to know that if you want to learn this part, I propose to watch the step 0 because at step 0 I talked about how we can set up the plugin and how we can set up the project and how we can export from the dashboard and make the new project from the dashboard. So please watch step 0. After that, continue watching this step for using face tracking. Okay, you need to click on your Zapper camera into your scene and make sure you check on use front facing camera. By default it's a check off. You just need to select this guy, use front facing camera, and after that go to the Zapper and select face tracking. There are 4 options. I propose to select face tracking target. If you click this guy, you will see a simple object appears here, Zapper multi-face tracking target, and it has Zapper face tracking anchor, head model, or depth mask. And you can see something like this. Look at this, it will be something like this for when you track an object and a face, and you want to assure that the 3D mask or 3D object exactly appears in the right position. You can use these anchors, look, honestly. Okay, at this example I used a 3D mask and I put it as a child of Zapper face tracking anchor. Remember, if you put as a child of Zapper multi-face tracking, it won't work. It's supposed to be as a child of Zapper face tracking anchor 0. And in the step, that step related to the image tracking, I talked about how we can use these events, on-scene event and on-not-seen event. We can call any function we want when we track it at face or when we don't track a face, what we're gonna do. What our function is gonna do. So I propose to use these events if you want, or if you want to know about it, please watch that step related to image tracking, because I explained how we can use this guy at that video. Okay, I used this wooden mask. It is free to use. I will share the link of this 3D assets in the description of this video. I've added this guy. The good point of using face tracking is this mode will work on your editor as well. Remember, you need to click on Zapper camera and select your editor camera over here. For example, if you use a webcam more than your laptop webcam or something else, you choose this guy. For example, your name of webcam. For now, I use this guy, and now we can test it in real time. Look at this. It is perfect. If I move my head, it works perfectly. Alright, now we can click on Zapper editor and click on update project settings to publish to prepare our scene for publish for web browser. After that, we export scene in the WebGL platform and save it in the Zapper test folder. After you export successfully, you need to make a zip file of your exported project, and after that we should come over here into the dashboard, click on upload publish, exactly the same what we did for the previous steps. Select a version name, for example 1.2.0, and drag and drop this zip file into this area and upload and publish. After that, you can use this QR code for test your application. Okay, let's go to the mobile browser to test it in our mobile browser, AR. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, look at this. It is my front camera, and I will scan this guy and go to the browser, and now it returns to my selfie camera, and this is me with my mask. It is great for face detection. Look at this. It is really good for tracking. Perfect. Okay, let's go to the next step.